You never forget that first kick.
All right, lads. I don't need to tell you how important a winning start is. Keep it tight, work hard for each other, and the chances will come. We've all seen the team sheet. Walker, you're leading the line. Hunter and the rest of the subs, I want you ready. You're not there to get a suntan. Well, let's go and show these supporters what we can do, eh?
Bag one for me, mate. Good luck.
Time to make my mark.
And on your time. Right, that's us, boys. Starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Let's look like we mean it.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Stamford Bridge. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for Chelsea against Liverpool.
Yeah, can't wait for this one. It's a full house and two excellent teams on view.
The main thrust of the team news comes from Liverpool. Gareth Walker does start. First Premier League start for him. And his good pal Alex Hunter is amongst the substitutes.
Yeah, a lot of the supporters here have been anxious for Gareth to be given a chance. Well, the manager has gone that way, and let's see how it pans out. Big game for him.
So we've started on opening day at Stamford Bridge. It's Liverpool on the attack.
What a goal! And what a moment for him. Talk about producing on the big stage.
Well, not the start in the first half of the first game of the season that Chelsea were looking for. They have conceded their first goal of this new season, and they haven't replied. Looking for an equaliser, and that's the Chelsea equaliser.
Well taken and well deserved too, I think.
Liverpool will make a change shortly, we think.
I don't think anybody's surprised about that. They needed a bit of fresh impetus, and he could provide it.
Hunter or Mill?
Alex Hunter has been warming up for a while, and I think he's going to come on now, possibly, Alan, to replace the goalscorer, Gareth Walker.
Yeah, I thought Gareth was just tiring a little bit last 10 minutes, so the manager feeling they need fresh legs, and Alex Hunter's got those all right.
Well, he could, if he does as well as Gareth Walker, he could silence the fans that are giving him a bit of stick at the moment.
Gaffer wants you to get after that back four. Centre halves are fading. Use your pace, get in behind them, all right? You ready, lad?
Just get me out of there.
I'll have your bottle. Just remember what we told you. Keep your discipline.
Quarter of an hour left. On comes Alex Hunter.
Well, Liverpool level, ball to play for here. At 1-1, you wouldn't put it past Alex Hunter to make himself a hero, get the winner.
If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. And the referee says free kick. Says Fabregas. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Nemanja Matic. Sturridge. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Played forward for Hunter. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Crisp defending there. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. Bernard. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. And here's the shot. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside.
Number 4, Philip Bernard. And onto the pitch, number 20, up on the line.
Nathaniel Klein. Lucas. Attacking well here. Nemanja Matic. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Trying to find an open, and he could get away here. Diego Costa! They scored! And he could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, we feel sure. Well, Liverpool in the losing position. It's Mane. Now Alberto Moreno. On to the attack now. Now the shot! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. Hunter. Lucas. Now Sadio Mane. Now Hunter. Ivanovic. Says Fabregas. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Looking for Hazard. They cope with it well defensively. Promising build-up until that challenge. Lucas. Great passage of passing play there to bring them level. Great work by the keeper. Here's a chance from the corner. He's got his fist to it. Now Alberto Moreno. Well, could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Into the attacking third. Well, I think we read that slightly wrongly, as it turned out. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. It's Mane. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. There's some potential in this move. Through pass. Tremendous understanding from these players. Coutinho! Well, this game's going all the way. Another goal. We're all square again. And with time running out, that could be that, but I'm not sure. I just feel there's another goal in this. Late on for Liverpool. Level for Liverpool.
Well, they just wouldn't lie down. I think they deserved that.
So it's 2-2 now. Here's Willian. Hunter. Adam Lallana. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Thibaut Courtois gets the ball from the back pass. Chelsea attacking here. Willian! What a fine save. Gone behind for a corner. And this could yet be a decisive moment, so late on. We've seen them, they've got to try and get these corners away from the goalkeeper. He's taken it well. Nemanja Matic. It's been Equator. He's coming forward with some danger. Good through pass. Very good challenge. Nathaniel Klein. Now Alberto Moreno. It's good play until they got that challenge in. The decider should be. Well, an important corner now. Let's see what they can do. To the attack, still trying to get the goal that will win them the match. Ivanovic. Ivanovic. Good forward play from them. Crosses in. Hazard! Hazard! And he scored! What a strike that was.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, he's just got ahead of his marker, pure and simple. And he wanted it more.
It's Mane. Time ticking on. And the attack not really ticking. Saw the goal and went for it. Kept out by Thibaut Courtois. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. Perhaps not the best. Very good passes.
An emotional day for you all around, Alex. A comment on sharing your debut with your lifelong friend and teammate, Gareth Walker.
I guess it wasn't quite how we dreamt it when we were kids. I'm pretty sure we were strike partners when we played it out, but yeah, I don't think either of us is complaining. I mean, look, it was a lot of fun, no doubt.
You've come away empty-handed today, Alex. Anything you could have done differently? What are your thoughts on the loss?
I didn't get enough quality opportunities to score. That's what I need to make a difference. Something we're going to need to work on in training. At least the gaffer doesn't need to be told that.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
That's it! Talk to him! Pace, come on! Go on, play it. Come on, lads, push it!
Well, we're into the last half an hour now, and Alex Hunter's coming on.
Now, Liverpool level, all to play for here. I'm sure Alex Hunter will be champing at the bit here. Very keen to go on up front and try and make a difference, really work those defenders.
Bernard. Nathaniel Klein. Walker. Gareth Walker. On to the attack now. He's got his shot off now. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Quick header, found a teammate. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. There's some potential in this move. Good challenge here. Here's Walker. Lucas. Nice return pass. Here's Hunter. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Ward. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch, number 25. Johan Borg.
Stephen Defro.
Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Michael Keitel. Substitution for
Arfield.
Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 4, Philip Lilly-Bernard. To be replaced
In
by
quickly.
number 7, James Milner.
And he could get away here. Walker! Goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Attacking now. Played into the middle. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Well, trying to do my research on young Alex Hunter, I actually caught up with his granddad, the legendary Jim Hunter, the other day, Alan. He was telling me about how he and Gareth Walker, Alex and Gareth Walker, were at an academy, but they both nearly dropped out of professional football altogether. They sort of convinced each other that they weren't going to make the grade, and they went to an exit trial, and oh, he's through. Milner. Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Lots of gossip around on Merseyside about Liverpool's plans for dealing with this emergency with the loss of a striker. Alex Hunter, still young, maybe too much for him, and I think the fans are hoping for a big signing.
I think they are, yes. All sorts of names being bandied about. As much as the fans want to see a young lad do well in the first team, probably it's come a little bit early for Alex Hunter.
Here's Walker! Great stop. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, they've got their noses in front right at the end here.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
In many ways, this is the great appeal of the game. A team that's given little chance can win, as surely they've done with this late goal.
Yeah, and I think every single individual has played at the maximum, as opposed to the...
Now the shot! Well, they thought they were done for, but now they've equalised.
Well, I think the opposition switched off, but... wow, the goal scorer didn't, did he? Right on his toes.
Real resistance by a side that refused to be beaten.
Well, who knows? They might just go on and win it now.
So, away we go at 1-1.
Number 7, James Moon.
We're going to get a substitution here from Burnley. He's tried to lash it, Alan, hasn't he, really? And that's why he's missed by such a long distance.
Yeah, he has, and he'll look back on that with a lot of regret if they end up losing this match.
Daniel Sturridge. Nathaniel Klein. It's looking good, this move. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Marnie. Kitely. Coutinho. What a difference this could make to turn a draw into a win on the counter-attack now. Makes a challenge here. Sturridge to take the lead. Oh, there it is! It's the goal that they thoroughly deserve. You wondered whether they would get it. They're in front now, which is where they really should be. Far, far the better side throughout the game. Well, we were about to describe the final moments here as a draw, but we've got a winner now, a fantastic late goal.
Well, you have to think that it is a winner as well, Martin. Very little time now for the opposition to come back.
And that's the final whistle from the referee. Liverpool have won. Well, given their status in the match,
It's been going well, Dad. A few sub appearances, more than I expected. Think you might be able to come and see me play soon?
You have any idea how much flights to England cost these days, Alex?
Yeah, but, you know, I'm earning now. Not a fortune, but maybe I can help you out.
Look, Alex, things are pretty mad here. Better be off, okay? Just don't get too dazzled.
Yeah, wait, Dad.
Bye, son.
Remote.
Michael, what do you think you're doing?
And with such a world-class player as Harry Kane joining our squad, we're confident we can push on from last season.
Harry, how does it feel to have signed?
Yeah, really excited. Buzzing to be here. It's a special day for me. Just can't wait.
That's what I'm doing here. Signed this morning.
Another striker.
They reckon they're going to start him up top next game.
They? Who've you been talking to?
I made a few calls on the way over. Don't get me wrong, it might just be gossip.
Come on, spit it out, Michael.
Well, they're planning on playing Gareth in behind him.
What?
Apparently he's a better fit for the system.
And Philip Bernard into the squad, as well as signing several promising youngsters like Gareth Walker. So we're very happy with the group as it stands now, but in this game you never know.